Good evening. This is Holly with Working on Me. Come join me. We are going to see what the roast looks like. It's right here behind me. I pulled it out of the juice right this moment just so you can kind of see what it looks like. And we'll add the juice back here in just a minute. So I am going to let people hop on. I am going to get out my, I can't believe it's not butter spray. I am going to get out some garlic because we're going to make some garlic toast out of my 647 bread. Up in the captions of this video, I get asked a lot about my bread that I eat and that I order. It is the 647 bread. 647 bread does not sell any of their products in Texas at all. Nowhere in Texas. I don't know why. I've never asked why, but there's nowhere in Texas that sells it. So for many years now, I order it off of a place called Netrition. I did put the link up above. And I always order about 8 loaves, freeze them, and pull one out when I need it. And it is perfect in every way. So I got my order in today, and I'll just prove to you that I order 8 loaves. So I will be putting 7 of them into the freezer when I get off of here. 1 loaf, of course, will stay out for me to use, and I'm actually going to make garlic toast here in just a minute. Out because they put them in like these little tray looking things like this. All right, so there is my 8 loaves of my 647 bread, and I will freeze the rest of them and pull one out whenever I get done with 1 loaf, and it's perfect in every way. So just wanted to show and share with you how I order my bread and the way I do it, because I get asked a lot. So I did put the link up in the captions if you are interested. It's just bread that I like. Do you have to order the bread? Absolutely, positively, no. You order whatever it is that you like, or not even order. If you have bread that you get from your local grocery store, great, awesome, y'all do that. So, it's been busy. I'm tired and I'm ready for to go to sleep. I'm ready to go to sleep. Let me see if I'm not getting comments over here because there's not a whole lot of comments. So let me see if I am lacking any comments. Ooh, I only have 5% left on this. Left on here. Let's see. Ooh, where am I going here? All right. Good evening. Hello, Carol, Peggy, Karen, Linda, Michelle. Let's see if I have everybody over here. Yes, I do. Hope your trip to the airport was safe. Yes. And it's my nephew. My nephew is who flew out. I have one nephew that flew out due to work. And I have a nephew that I'm going to visit tomorrow with their new baby. So that is what's going on in my life right now. I had to take my nephew to the airport due to work. So that is what he'll be gone for a little while. So we took him there, me and my mom. My mom rode with us, and that's what we did. I was watching another influencer, and she said she doesn't see comments on Facebook either on her phone. Oh no. Yeah, so far I think I'm seeing them coming across so far. I'm just trying to like match it up. Hey Holly, so proud of how much weight you have lost. Oh, thank you. Diana, or is it Diane or Diana? Thank you so much. I thought it was your nephew. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's okay. That's all right. Day 12, and we are waiting on discharge to rehab for 5 days. I've been waiting for this day. Praise the Lord. Yes, that's right, Margie. Praise the Lord. That's awesome. Okay. Really quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all the roast. I did bring it out so y'all could see it because it's in juice right now. And so we want the juice on there, but I just want y'all to see the roast. So the roast and the potatoes and the carrots are all ready. And then I will put the, the juice on here in just a little bit. Actually, I may just let whoever, like Tatum and JJ's here. So I may let them just put how much juice they want on it so they can get what they want. And then they can put their own juice on there. So that's why I have this spoon right here. So you can just fill it up and pour it right on top once you get your plate ready. So everything's ready to go. Even the carrot's good, okay? Okay, so this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, I made a video of me putting this together. So if you scroll past this video, you will see that video. And I posted it about 9 o'clock though. I did the video at 5 something, but then I scheduled it to be posted at 9 o'clock. So, somebody had made a comment that the recipe tells you to mix all 3 of those envelopes in the water. It's either, do you say envelope or envelope? Which one do you say? I was on our way to Houston and I was like, somebody's gonna say something and it is said both ways. I'm sorry, envelope or envelope. It just depends. So anyways, the recipe is at 3, girls, hush. So anyways, she was saying that that's what it says in the recipe, to mix it with the water and then pour it on top. But I didn't do it that way. I sprinkled all of the mixings on top. It works the same way, guys. It cooks exactly the same. It is all poured on top and it cooks the same. So you either go by the recipe or you go by what I did. It doesn't hurt my feelings either way. So just letting you know. I made this recipe you sent out before. So good. Good. I'm glad you've made it before. I did make it on here before and it is so good and so easy. So easy to do. Also on the 647 bread, I love how it's inside also like another wrap. So I love that. Okay, I'm gonna make us some garlic toast with my 647 bread. Now, with the roast and the way Weight Watchers is now, as long as it is a lean roast, and most roasts are lean, it's 0 points for the meat. And so really we're just counting for the potatoes that are in there. So that's why I was okay with just having some toasted bread along with our meal. So I sprayed, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm gonna sprinkle some garlic powder. And I have my toaster oven on high, and I'm gonna toast up the bread. I just need to be cautious and not let it burn. Your hands look so pretty. Thank you. So guess what? I think she's supposed to announce it tonight. I talked to Claudia that's running the nail party, and we talked for a while, and I went ahead and became an affiliate with the company since so many of y'all are excited about the press-on nails. So now you'll know where to buy them from, because she said it would be a really good idea because you have a lot of ladies that are interested in it, and at least they can come to you since they come to you for everything. And I said, you're right. So I did. I became an affiliate with the nail company. Well, they do other things, but I love the nails. So yeah. So she's going to make that announcement in the group, the private group that we're in. I thought potatoes were 0 points. I don't know. You know what, Mary Ann? You might be right. I don't know. I hope this doesn't go dead. Let me look at what russet potatoes were, because that's what those are. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to look. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Can't find it here. Russet potatoes. Yes, I think you might be right. Will all of that be 0 points? That's amazing. Uncooked russet potato, half a cup of it is 0 points. Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize that. I'm horrible about picking out roast. Well, I would say I am too. I make sure it doesn't have a lot of fat. I like the trimming of the fat is trimmed off. This one was a round top roast or something like that, if I'm right about that. So I'm not going to say I'm the best at it, but I don't know. It turned out really well. I tried a little piece. So, okay, so we've come to the conclusion. I think everything over here is 0 points on Weight Watchers. Now, does that mean that I can eat every single thing? No, you need to eat in moderation with that. And I probably burnt the toast. At least not for me, but for Tatum, he will not eat that. Tatum probably won't eat that. I'll have to make him some here in just a minute. See, that's what happens when I start talking. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on and I'll make him some. He's probably not gonna eat that. Let's see here. I made Red Lobster biscuits with our pork chops tonight. Was it good, Michelle? Because it was so good for us. It was so good. Yes, that's so good. And I believe those are like 8 points. Did you scan that? I don't know if you did, but I think they're like 8 points each. Maybe you can make a video of you. Yes, I plan on doing that, Tracy, because on Thursday or Friday, I will take these off, okay? If it has to be Saturday, I'll let you know, okay? But one of those days, I'm going to take these off so I can put on a whole new set, and I'll do a live. And I need to kind of practice, though, because I don't want to look like a fool taking it off, because I want to be an expert to tell you what to do. Now, I've watched several of the videos and it seems really easy to take them off, but who knows, they may not be. But anyways, yes, I will definitely do that. How long did you cook it? You know what? I left here and I let JJ turn it on about 8:30 because he headed into town because he had things to do. So from 8:30 till about 2 o'clock, almost 6 hours. It was 5.5 hours. Then I turned it to warm until about an hour ago and I completely turned it off. So it was on low for 5.5 hours. I turned it to warm and then about an hour ago, I just turned it completely off. I've had this shirt for a very, very long time, so I have no clue where I got this. That's why sometimes I always tell myself, dang it, you're wearing that shirt and they're gonna ask you where you got it from. I honestly have no idea. I'm one of those that I love these Doman type sleeves where they're tight here and then they flare out here, and this is called a Doman sleeve. I like these kind of shirts, so I do kind of cling to that when I'm looking at stuff. It doesn't have to be that, but I don't know where I got this. I'm so sorry. Girls, will you please stop barking? Having chicken, meatballs, and spaghetti. And my Advocare will be here on Thursday. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you said that. I don't know what it is. I was told that something special is coming tomorrow. So I will announce whenever I know. Y'all have been asking me, and obviously something's coming tomorrow. So be prepared, okay? For Advocare. Advocare, let me know something's gonna happen tomorrow. Link to the necklace you are wearing. I do have that, Debbie. I do have the link to the necklace. I have several of you ladies that have gotten it. I love this necklace. I do. And you can wear this like in the water. It will not tarnish or anything. But yes, if you could private message me, Debbie, that would be easier for me to get to you and give you the necklace, okay? I mean, give you the link for the necklace. Where did you get the fabulous swimsuit you had on? I got that from Cup She. It's a tankini, so I got the white with the black bottoms, and I got that from Cup She. Y'all are asking good questions tonight. I love that. I love that. I love when y'all ask good questions. Okay. What else was I going to share with y'all? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, tomorrow. So I'm going to get to go see my new great nephew, my new great nephew. And I'm going to go get baby snuggles and all that kind of stuff tomorrow. So tomorrow evening, Tatum has vacation Bible school practice. Annie has youth, so he will be eating there at church. JJ, you're not going to be here, right? Nope. Yeah, see, JJ's not going to be here, so I am going to come home and I am only going to make a egg and bacon and cheese sandwich, okay? So I will come live, but that is how simple it's going to be for me tomorrow, is an egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich. That's what I'm going to have. Okay, so it's gonna be boring for y'all, but it's gonna be good for me because I don't want to have to cook no big meal for just me. Okay, so that's what the plans are for tomorrow. I think that's about it. I don't want this to get cold over here, so I want us to be able to eat, and then I'm gonna need to make Tatum some more bread because I know he's not gonna want that. So anyways, if y'all have any more questions, and I will take some pictures. Yes. Baby snuggles. I know. I'm so excited. I know. So if y'all have any more questions, ask them here, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, guys? All right. Thanks so much. I'm sorry it was so short, but I did want to show y'all what it all looks like at the end of there. And if you didn't check out the video for this morning, you can just scroll past this one and you'll find that one. All right, guys. Bye-bye. We'll see you later. Bye.